my loyal subjects, it's me, Princess Swordheart, the Gamer Queen here, back with another Let's Play of Sam & Max Save the World Remastered. And for everyone who's watching this video, Merry Christmas! But before we begin with continuing to get onto Myra's set, I'm aiming for a goal of 1,000 subscribers. So, if you haven't already or you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button, as currently 68.2% of you who watch these videos has not subscribed yet. But hit that subscribe button if you want to help me reach my goal and want to see more awesome content. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. But now, let's go see Myra. But oh, before I forget, oh, I like the little picture.
Hey, a perfect fit.
It's polite to knock.
Oh.
You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in
Sorry.
the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself.
Yay!
How
Release
about
the
letting your
hostages.
go now? What do you say?
Hostages? They're my guests. You know, if there's one that fries my burger, it's the rampant victim culture in American media today. Oh, boo-hoo! Myra's audience all got luxury minivans. Now they have to worry about where they're going to park.
Bah! I know what you mean, Myra. It's like I'm always telling people, don't think of it as a bullet wound. Think of it as a transfusion opportunity.
I don't think
Seriously,
that's
we're
the same
officers
thing,
of the
Max.
Law, more or less, and we'll have to insist that you free the hostages.
Right.
Of course. Just as soon as the show's over.
But
When
when
is
is
that
it gonna
exactly?
be
Oh,
over?
who can say? We still have so many gifting opportunities. I just found a
Myra,
year's supply of
come
industrial
on.
strength soap backstage.
They
I
have
think I'll give that
families, they
away.
should-
Or else
they
have a
need to
valuable
go
lesson
home
on curing
too.
potty mouth.
Can we come
Can we
in?
come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean?
Oh,
May
right.
we come in and see the show?
That's much better.
Sorry.
No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
Can't may we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if
Yeah,
you...
Max.
Recording contract and
To
a
be
clip
fair,
from
that
your hit
is
TV
not gonna
show.
get you
You're
in
not
Myra's
anybody these days
show.
if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy
meant
scandal you've
He
been
meant
involved
his
in.
We
expression.
have to be scandalized?
Of course. What kind of show do you think this is?
Oh.
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all?
We
As it
have a
happens,
clip
we
of our
brought a clip of our
sitcom.
wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Well, I'm certainly impressed with how far standards for entertainment have fallen in this country.
Thanks.
But you're also going to need a recording contract and a nice juicy scandal to be a guest on my show.
Are you
Your eyes
feeling
look a little
okay?
spirally. Are you feeling all right?
Of course I am, sweetheart. By the way, when was the last time you brushed your teeth? And you should really be flossing.
You certainly sound like your normal self. But why are you keeping everybody in there?
I'm just doing what I always do. Slave and toil to put on the best show possible. It's just, after opening presents from well-wishers, I felt so compelled to make this show extra special.
I think
Don't be
you might be
alarmed. I'm
hypnotized.
beginning to suspect that you might be hypnotized.
Don't be silly. Hypnotism is just an excuse people use today
What?
to abdicate responsibility.
No, it
I hate how
isn't.
this country's become a bushel of Bill and Betty brainwashies.
Hypnotized or not, that sounds like Myra's patented blend of lovingly cutting criticism and charismatic know-it-allatry.
Are you sure you're
Are you
not
sure you're not
hypnotized?
hypnotized?
Of course
Who's
not.
like,
I'm just
"Say
inspired.
what?"
And even more so than usual.
That she's just denying it.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
That's kind of normal for him, but okay.
We've got another contestant. Hit it.
Welcome back.
Yay!
Our next contestants are these guys again.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
The question is, am I blue?
Nope.
No, you're not blue.
Oh dear! Oh me, oh my! That's absolutely right!
Mm.
Yes.
Congratulations!
Yay!
You're the winner!
Woohoo!
Rich! Filthy rich!
We just went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
I don't believe it.
Wow.
Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually
And
have
we
a
broke the
million in
little
cash.
podiums.
Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps.
Oh.
They're right over there.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
He just counts them all up.
175, 999,999, and $1 million.
And we can
Let's
get the
go
voice
spend it, Sam.
modulator
It's burning
from
a hole in
Bosco
my
now.
pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
But before we do that, we need to make a cake for Wizard.
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Just go with it.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead. The audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got
Really?
some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
Come on, Max. A cake!
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Okay.
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not
I
at
just
least
like
some
how they
possibility of
included
malignant
random
tumors,
ingredients.
It's not real bachelor cooking.
Okay.
A dash of pink mink oil is a must.
Nothing says I
I
last
don't wanna
ate real
include
food in the
anything
80s
too
like
dangerous.
The inclusion of something pink.
Of course, it wouldn't be real bachelor cooking without tweed.
Bachelors, here's a tip. Tweed isn't just for cooking. It also makes a great toupee.
Say what now?
A handful or 2 of buffalo chips.
You really can't add too many buffalo chips.
You want to use the sulfuric acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm the other ingredients.
And your taste buds, and your esophagus.
Of course, you're going to want a few dashes of hair gel.
Don't worry, bachelors. As long as you use it only for cooking, no one will think you less of a man.
Every chef has a signature ingredient that no one has ever heard of or used. Mine's MSG.
If you put in enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there.
Oh my god.
Don't skimp on the lard.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lard ass, all you have is ass.
Well said, Max.
Okay, just some of the comments they make is really funny.
Of course, who could forget the asbestos sprinkles?
This stuff isn't just for school lunches. Real kitchens use it too.
Oh my god.
You'll want to crush up some dried dingo kidneys.
Okay, looks like we're gonna have to
Come on,
use
bachelors.
everything.
You know you have them. Look under the sofa cushions.
Ew.
A fistful of squid tentacles.
Ooh, that's my favorite Western. Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time,
Yay!
one gorgeous, delicious cake. Ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Hmm.
Whee!
Oh yeah.
What's the story with this show?
Cooking Without Looking?
'Cause I
It's a
was
cooking
just
show aimed at motorhead
taking a look
bachelors who have never
around,
seen
but-
the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for
Wow.
that?
You'd be amazed.
Hmm. Where's the
the
host?
Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle,
Ooh.
in fact.
Was it gruesome?
Well,
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
How do you do that teleportation
Right.
trick where you're always everywhere ahead of us?
Trade secret, honey.
well, everyone does have their kind of
How do you
secret
keep
how
it
they
so
do their
clean in
own
here?
magic.
Complete absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
Okay.
See ya.
Probably.
Is that your mug?
No, it was here when I got here, last week.
Oh,
Ew.
hey peepers.
Well, well. Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist. you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
How do you hit
manage
those
to hit
high
those
notes?
eardrum scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I don't. What you hear is pure peepers.
That's almost exactly what I would have said.
Your lyrics have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
Wow.
I'll leave you to whatever
See ya.
it is you're doing over here.
Good luck.
Hey, Specs. Because I like how all the episodes interconnect with each other.
So, Wizard's birthday is today, huh?
See? Some people pay attention to these things.
Oh, come on. I already said I was sorry for forgetting.
How could you forget your
I
brother's
confess
birthday?
I don't really understand how you could forget Wizard's birthday. I mean, aren't you guys
Right.
triplets?
Technically, yes.
Happy birthday!
Yeah.
Aw.
What can you tell me about this contest you're judging?
Not much to tell. People sing, we judge them. You want to know more? Ask the director. We judges don't have to concern ourselves with operational details.
Tell me about the criteria you use in judging a singing contest, such as this one.
I'm a stickler for technical proficiency. Usually I look for a high note. Someone who can hit a really high note always impresses me.
I see. If
Okay.
you'll excuse me.
It's your life.
Any
Any
advice about the
your
judges?
fellow judges?
Well, word around the local judging circles is that Specs is a sucker for
Because
a
I
really
didn't
high
want to hear
note.
what.
But Wizard,
Max
I
thinks.
don't know. I don't think you're going to be able to get him to change his vote.
Right.
Well, perhaps I can deal with him some other way.
Because we're gonna have to get him out of the picture
I
if
think
Sam's
I'll poke
gonna
around
win.
and look for clues, or craft services crawlers, or both.
If you poke up some crullers,
Because
I
we
want
need to get him out of the
6.
picture if Sam's gonna win this. But we're gonna head back to the office. And go to Sybil's.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper.
Okay.
Available at newsstands now.
Thanks, Sybil. Exit through the door. Because we're gonna need to go to Bosco's to get a few things.
We're famous.
Hooray! Can we begin
Yay!
misbehaving now?
Begin.
Head in.
It's Sam and Max. I saw you on the telly.
How do you watch TV
Yay!
from in there?
Oh, I've got monitors you don't even know about.
Okay, so now what we want to do, we're going to put ketchup on a cake. Something I never thought I'd be
ketchup is
doing.
always good on a
Well,
cake.
Sam, but still. No. Chocolate frosting is good on a cake. Bosco!
We want to buy something.
Quite so.
Give us
We
the
come
voice
bearing
modulator.
1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey, food stamps? Well, I suppose I must accept them. Balderdash government conspiracy. It's hogwash. Complete card swallow.
Here then is your chemical-based voice modulator.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
But it works. Trust me.
Wow.
Trust me.
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Thanks, Bosco.
Oh my god. Sounds adorable. To be pretty honest, that is just cute.
Where we going, Sam?
The
TV studio.
Goody!
Okay. Back here again. Okay. Time to give Wizard some food poisoning.
Happy birthday.
Sorry, Wizard.
Oh boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting.
I'm sorry, I
looks
just like
tasty.
his reaction. Yeah, I'm gonna feel bad about this. Oh.
Boy, that was really, really, uh-oh.
Oh no.
Time out for number 2!
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra.
He
Anyway, we
might
can't
be
wait.
stuck
We just
in
have
the
to finish the show with
bathroom
only
for
2 judges.
several
Whatever
hours.
you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
He's definitely gonna be in there for a few hours, but now Sam has a chance to win. Yeah, but I feel guilty.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I feel guilty giving him food poisoning like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Yay!
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call Bottleneck on the Freeway of Doom. May the starfish justice not impute.
Okay. Oh!
Playing cocktail angst on my bassoon. All the girlies hear me and they swoon.
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
You
Aww.
really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Oh.
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
Sam is one heck of a beautiful singer.
Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Because I would actually love to see him and Banjo in a contest,
Specs, I'll
playing
catch up
against
on him
each
if it's
other.
the worst thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore?
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Well, hopefully they don't
Be
leave
sure to join us
Wizard
next time
without
on
letting him
Embarrassing
know.
Idol.
But yeah. Because I think Sam and Max should definitely have a chance to get into Smash Bros. Because I think it would be pretty awesome to see what their moveset would be. Because considering that the Telltale series is getting remastered, well, the rest of it is, they should definitely have a good chance of getting in. Because I would actually be surprised if it was Banjo and Kazooie playing their instruments and then Sam and Max do it, but instead, you know, Max is terrible playing the kazoo. Because I would find that pretty funny.
Oh, you two again.
For them to be in
what is it?
comparison.
You've got the length of one commercial break to
Because
explain
it's like
yourself.
Sam and Max haven't reappeared in 10 years, and yet Banjo and Kazooie didn't appear for almost 11?
Remind me what your requirements are for guests on your
So
show.
I'd say they
Of
do,
course, dear.
would have a
I'll
good
need to see
chance.
your recording contract, a clip from
Since,
your
you
TV
know,
show,
Fighters
and
Pass
some
2
evidence
has
of a
4
juicy
fighters
scandal.
left.
What if we have our own video game?
Video games?
What?
Ah, those things will ruin your eyes. They're awful.
We do have a recording
Oh,
contract.
come on.
Bin Bottom
They're
Records.
awesome.
Take a look. You should have us on as guests.
Because come
I like
on,
my guests
people,
to be
who will
celebrities
want Sam and
audiences
Max
are
in
talking
Smash
about.
Bros?
Have you been embroiled in
Definitely
any
make
juicy
sure to
scandals
put
lately?
the comment,
Our
put
landlady
it down in the
thinks I'm
comments
the one who
below
broke the
if you
dryer
would
in the
like to see him in
basement.
Smash
Come back when the
Bros.
media is talking about you. And don't forget to wash behind your ears first.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal? You will have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only so I can talk about America's lamentably
Yeah.
endless fascination with depravity.
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say.
Okay.
And answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and
Okay.
use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking, and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now,
Okay.
I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Oh my god.
Give her a hand, everyone!
Yay!
Bessie Bovine reading from her new book.
But we
The Heart
must
Has Four Stomachs,
destroy the
Ruminations on a Life
source
in Hollywood. Out
of
now
this
in all
madness.
major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse. But that doesn't mean we're ready to
Oh my
pack it
God.
in. We've got the stars
Well, I
of the
mean,
not
3.5
quite canceled
days
sitcom
and
Midtown
we'll
Cowboys,
just-
who also happen to be the
You
winner
can definitely
and
expect
judge
that
of
to
TV's
definitely
Embarrassing
start,
Idol.
you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Mac.
It's Max. But
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you.
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to. man.
Lovely.
What
Okay.
gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you
Okay.
talented hot new
But I can
celebrities
notice a
who've taken
little
the entertainment
error.
world
The
by
bear
storm.
didn't
So naturally,
really
we all
turn
wanna
its
hear
head to
everything about
hypnotize
your involvement in
Myra
the
when,
scandal
you
detailing
know,
the
the
alien
scene
love triangle
happened.
times.
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles frankly disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
I've changed my mind. I can't bring myself to talk about it.
All right. You can tell us something else about your scandalous affair.
I'd like to talk about that charming yet mildly insidious looking bear on your desk. Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
May I see it, please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, if there's one thing that grills my chicken,
She's
it's how our
protecting the
culture is in a
source.
state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah blah blah. Yak blah 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 blue blue blue.
Hopefully she'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Blah 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 blah.
Okay, I like how they kept that the same.
Yakety 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 yak blah 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 blah.
Okay, so what we're going to want to do
Testing.
first.
1, 2, 3.
Blah 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 blah. Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Oh, I love that line.
Whoa! Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm
Oh.
so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait.
Oh,
there it
that
is.
bear is
Thank
about to
goodness.
get fried.
Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak. Blah 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 yak. Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
I'd rather talk.
Okay,
Thanks.
you certainly did.
Okay, I didn't mean to choose that one.
It has a
Because
shocking
I
joke
know which one
involving
that
a
needs
cow
to be.
pie. It's a sad commentary on today's culture when the cow pie, once a staple of the American diet, blah 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 yak 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 yak.
I see why
Yeah.
Myra only lets big stars on her show.
They're
Yep.
easier targets?
If you're big enough, there still might be something left when she's finished.
Blah blah blah. Ah, yeah.
There's more you should know about that picture in the Times.
What's that?
There was
It
someone
doesn't tell
else
the whole
involved.
story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
'Cause we need.
How shocking. Who?
Bessie the
Bessie
cow.
Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my! Audience, shall we bring her back out again?
You're about to die, evil bear. Sorry.
At the risk of making the
You were
obvious
causing
comment,
a lot of
that was
trouble.
shocking. Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear
Hopefully
is
the
toast.
hospital can wake her up.
I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Woohoo!
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, Did you notice we just had 2
Yep.
cases in a row involving
Sam,
hypnotic
you were
mind
definitely
control?
wrong.
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking
Right.
of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread
But
logs loaded
I
with
love you
tranquilizers
no
and
matter what,
antidepressants.
Bear.
Bread logs
To
make me
Myra
low-key.
love the
Let's head back
toy
to the cooking show
mafia.
set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
But yeah, and that was the end of episode 2, Sam and Max, Freelance Police, and Situation Comedy. I gotta admit, I really liked this episode since after episode 1, it did introduce a new voice actor for Max, because as I stated at the end of the other episode, I was hoping that we would hear, you know, recorded voice lines for Max, but I'm guessing they wanted to keep a piece of history in there, showing that Max did in fact have another voice actor before his second one. But yeah, I gotta admit, this one was good. Because I can't wait to play episode 3 here on the channel. And it's definitely going to be exciting to play the rest of the series. And definitely hope that they're going to be coming out with this trailer soon for season 2 for Sam and Max Beyond Time and Space. Oh sweet, some of Telltale staff is in this. Aww. (2006 to 2020). But yeah. Yeah, in the next one, we're going to start up episode 3. But if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button for more content in the future just like this, and click that notification bell for my latest videos and updates, and make sure to head over to Patreon to help support my college classes to help me continue the channel. But yeah, I'm Princess Swordheart the Gamer Queen, and I'm signing off. Bye! Oh, but also, I'm wishing you all a Merry Christmas. But yeah, signing off. Bye!